Inside TV, Harry and Jordan. I'm not going to guess which way round.
Yeah.
But we're not smiling today though, are we, lads? 3-2 Chelsea, we were 2-0 up, we're cruising, we're confident, but we crumbled like a cookie in a baker's oven.
It was a great game, Boys were incredible for first half, second half obviously not so great, but as the guys just said there and then, you can't take anything away from the players. They played a bit of heart in the first half. Tadic was unplayable for the first half. I've got to take nothing away from him. Usually I criticise him.
Yeah, a lot of people do criticise him, and he popped in the first one after 20 minutes or so.
Yeah,
great, excellent run by Bertrand though to hold off Azpilicueta on that left-hand side.
He was electric. He really was. He was brilliant. Absolutely amazing. That first half. I mean, if we played like that in the second half, it would ours to play for. But unfortunately, when Giroud comes on, he loves a goal here. Everyone knows that. Maybe he got one or two. Here and there. When he went for Arsenal, always scored it. It was going to happen.
Yeah, second goal came from an excellent delivery from Ward-Prowse. What a ball. And Bednarek, for all of his questions before the match, starting in a 3 at the back. Bednarek on his Premier League debut. What a finish.
Thought it was his best game. I mean, he was the best player today. Again, everyone's seen it. Ward-Prowse needs to start every game. The amount of goals we've got this season from his assists and his balls in. I mean, Charlie Austin should have been starting as well. But again, like Harry said, all the players were fantastic today. The only thing we could criticise is the fact that Mark Hughes hasn't really changed it up when they've gone to 4 at the back instead of 3 at the back. Giroud's come on, and there's that big 10 minutes in that second half where we've conceded 3 goals. It was a bit of a mishmash, but yeah, that's the only thing I can criticise today. I thought the boys were absolutely fantastic, and that's more games like that then.
Yeah, and Giroud, that was their game plan when they bring on shoot for the big man. That's what he was all about. He scored so many goals for Arsenal and puts 2 away today.
He's just, he is that player, and he comes in off the bench, he scores goals. That's what we know him for. We should have tracked him better. We should have covered him better. In the air, he's second to none really. Yeah. But you can't take anything away from the boys. As I said, played really well. Fans are amazing today. As
great voice.
As Jordan said, maybe Hughes should have changed it up a little bit earlier. I mean, 91st minute sub. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but
for me, I think he should have been a little bit more proactive. We've said that so many times about Pellegrino this season. Bring on the substitutes earlier today.
It's not the same. It's completely different. It is, today was exciting football. It was. I mean, it's my first home game for a while. I didn't go to Stoke or anything, and I haven't been to much football. I've been watching it, but this is a really good game. It really was. And you take, as I keep saying, take nothing away from the boys. I think Shane Long was amazing today. He was. That's the Shane Long that we remember. Running the line, getting in behind. Maybe you might say he should have really scored one, but
caused some troubles like he did against Arsenal.
Always.
But where do we go from here, though, mate? I mean, it's another game, conceded 3 goals, but Leicester away. We want to do something over Puel, don't we, Thursday night?
We definitely do. I mean, I've got no issues with the performance. It's just the defensive mistakes.
Play like that.
That's what we need. We need to play like that, and like we can prove, we can score 2 goals. But what we need to now do is kick on and keep that 2-goal advantage. If we were like that all season, then we wouldn't be where we were now. If we can score the goals, keep the goals out the other end, then we should be fine. But we've got 5 big games now. We've got a semi-final as well. Semi-final, if we win it, we win it. If we don't, we don't. But the league's the main thing now, and we've got some winnable games.
I'm not worried until after Leicester. Leicester's the one which after then is when it worries me. If we're going down or not. I think now we've
got 5 cup finals.
Yeah, well,
potentially 6.
That's it. But I think Thursday night, it is Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night will be that'll be the decider for us. I mean, obviously West Brom are down. It's very close to the bottom. I mean, obviously we just hope and pray for our 5, see how the rest of the results go on, and then Thursday's the decider for me, I think.